Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and this is episode 93 of the University Challenge, and today we are taking on Cork City in the first game with a chance to seal our third title in a row. We need results to go our way if we can get a win, but hopefully we can seal the title today. And after that we'll be starting our Europa League phase against Marseille at home. So two big games for us. Hopefully we can get two big wins. Before we get into action, one game to catch up on, and that is a FAI Cup game against Shelbourne. And sadly it was more disappointment for us this season as we were knocked out in extra time. Went ahead initially through Malonga. They equalised with a minute to go and then scored the winner with 10 minutes to go of extra time. We couldn't equalise and we were knocked out of the cup. So we won't be winning the FAI Cup this year. And we didn't win it last year either, so that's 2 years in a row now. We won't be winning the FAI Cup. So something to target next season is winning that back. So that's the catch up done. Let's get to the team news for this first game and potential title sealing match against Cork City. So here we are with the lineup for this game against Cork City. Couple of changes. Two are first. Angelo Lamb and Andy Yappin are both suspended for this game. So Sotini and Cameron Ledwidge come in. And Romeo is going to start in goal. I want to give him more game time towards the end of the season. So resting Bonavie ahead of bigger games to come and giving Romeo a chance to develop. So the team in full is Romeo in goals. Just making a change here. Romeo in goals. The back four of Nielsen, Sotini, Jones and Ledwidge. Midfield three of Shaw, Barres and Farizai. Conor McGlennon and Malonga on the wings. And newly capped Northern Ireland international Rhys Evans up front. So we need a win here against Cork City and results to go our other way. And then we'll be 3 in a row champions. On the way here at the UCD Bowl for this game against Cork City. Hopefully we can do our job here and win. And we've nearly highlighted here, we need results then to go our way to seal the title today. Here's Casper Nielsen on the ball, turns and a poor ball back. Sotini though wins it back. Here's Gary Shaw into Ledwidge. Back to Jones, passing around here at the back. Early on in this game, 2 minutes gone. Conor McGlennon gets turned, takes on his man, ball over the top towards Farizai. Can he get there? He can. Farizai gets turned and cross is blocked and falls to the Cork City goalkeeper. And that's the end of that attack. It goes long here from their goalkeeper. Can we win the header? We can. Nielsen gets up there and heads it all the way over to Ledwidge. That was a great header actually. Here's Ledwidge on the ball into Malonga, who is still unhappy and not about being sold, but hopefully won't affect his performances. Rhys Evans back to Nielsen over the top for Conor McGlennon, and he's through. McGlennon takes the shot and scores. We are 1-0 up here. Brilliant. Conor McGlennon with a great finish there. And we take an early lead here, which takes some of the pressure off of trying to seal the title. We need results of course to go our way. Nielsen gets the ball here from Rhys Evans, ball over the top. McGlennon takes it down and a great finish past the Cork City goalkeeper. 2 minutes gone, we go 1-0 up, and the other fixture that we're keeping an eye on is St Pat's, who are playing Watford, and that is 0-0 at the moment. So we are edging closer to the title with 5 minutes gone here at the UCD Bowl. Nielsen hitting a cross in towards Rhys Evans, but it's headed clear and it falls to Cork City, who are coming on the counter attack here. There are plenty of men coming forward, so they're really trying to get back in this game, but we intercept initially and it falls to Malonga, who loses possession, and Cork City now can try and build an attack. Long ball played, cut out by Cameron Ledwidge, who gets turned, goes back to Romeo in goals. He goes back to Ledwidge, passing around nicely here and into Barres. He gets turned. Shaw, lots of space for Shaw, back to Ledwidge. Jones passing around nicely. Sotini in of course for the suspended Lamb. Here's Nielsen. Conor McGlennon brings it in field, loses possession though, and now Cork City can come on the attack and play a ball over the top. Can Sotini cut it out? He can. He heads it straight to a Cork City player, takes the shot, hits the post, and lucky to get away with it. Sotini calmly back to Romeo, who clears it, and Cork City still in possession here, but they boot it out for a throw in, and that's the end of that highlight. So we're lucky to get away with that post being hit. In the other games the Pats have taken the lead, so as things stand we won't be title winners today. City will throw in here and throwing it down the wing here, ball into the box. Leahy straight at Romeo in goals, who gladly takes a hold of that and now bowls it out towards Casper Nielsen, and we'll try and bring this ball forward into Gary Shaw in midfield. He gets a bit of space, plays out to Ledwidge and bring it forward again. Ledwidge a bit slow here, he could have brought this forward a bit quicker, but he gets Farizai back to Ledwidge and he plays it forward to Malonga. Ball over the top for Rhys Evans. Rhys Evans finishes it easily, and that's how to celebrate your first cap for your country. He scored for us on his return, and that's his 50th goal in league games. Not his 50th goal for us, I don't think, but his 50th goal overall in league games. Ball played forward, lovely here from Evans. Ran past his defender like he was running in quicksand and slots it home, and that is a great finish. Puts us 2-0 up. We'll just look at the offside here. Just about stayed onside there, did Rhys Evans. And we go 2-0 up. The other game though, Pat's still 1-0 up. So not going to win the title today as things stand. Throw in here, Casper Nielsen to take it, down to Sottini. McGlennon, Nielsen, Sottini, Shaw, Frieza, great little passing around here. A ball over the top, Rhys Evans through again, gets past the keeper, slots it over, just hit the bar on the way over. Keeper rushed out and really put him under pressure, and he couldn't finish it. So with 18 minutes gone, it stays 2-0. Kick here for Cork City, 35 minutes gone here, still 2-0. Ball played long, cut out by Sottini initially, down to Jones, back to Romeo, and Cameron Ledwich in possession here. He's had a lot of the ball in this first half, Cameron Ledwich. They seem to be happy to let him have it. And that's a brilliant ball towards Rhys Evans. He's through Rhys Evans, slots it home, a second goal for Rhys Evans. He could have had a hat-trick in this first half with that missed chance he had, but he slotted home 2 brilliant goals. And we go 3-0 up here and closing in on the title. Even if we don't seal it today, we'll only be a point away from it, and we play Watford during the week. Evans over the top, racing through, and that's a great finish from Rhys Evans. He had been struggling to score goals lately, but there's 2, and his confidence growing. 36 minutes now gone here. It is 3-0 to us. Half time here at the UCD Bowl, 3-0 up. Brilliant first half performance from us. McGlennon and Evans with the goals. We've dominated the game possession wise and really in control. Sadly, I think the other game at half time, Pats are winning. Yeah, they're 2-1 up at half time. So at the moment, we're not champions, but we'd be one hand on the trophy going ahead to our next game against Watford. So let's get to the second half, and hopefully we just see this game out. So second half gets underway here. Cork City making a substitution. Donal Higgins, our former player, coming off the bench for them. He won the title, of course, here in season 1, so making a return to the UCD Bowl with Cork City. Hopefully he doesn't come back to haunt us. Here we have a goal kick. Romeo to take it, plays it out to Casper Nielsen, who's hugging the touchline there, into Frieza. Gets turned. McGlennon brings the ball forward over the top towards Rhys Evans. Can he get through? No. Cork City defended well initially, but Frieza takes it. Frieza brings it forward. Justin Frieza fires it just over. Good chance created by Frieza there. Made a good run, but fired it just over. So it remains here with 2 minutes gone of the second half, 3-0 as Cork City take the goal kick. Goal long, Ledwich wins the header, but it falls to Cork City, and they will come on the attack here. Can they make a perfect start to the second half for them? Oof, looked like a foul on Malonga there, but referee didn't see it that way. Here come Cork City on the attack. They get the cross in, Jones cuts it out. Here's Gary Shaw, plays it long towards Rhys Evans. Evans wins the header, but there's no one there for us to pick it up. And Cork City have the ball again, then they go long. Casper Nielsen takes it down, and he will bring it forward now. And in towards Barras, he gets turned. Good ball forward to Malonga. Can he pick out someone? Evans makes the run. Here's Evans for the hat-trick. Rhys Evans puts it miles wide. That is a terrible finish. And he really could have had 4 goals in this game, but with finishing like that, he might be stuck on 2. So, coming up to 5 minutes gone in the second half, it is 3-0 to us. Corner kick for us here. Barres to take it. Aims it at the far post towards Jones, but it's headed clear by Cork. And they will come on the counter-attack now. Men coming back. Cameron Ledwich gets a good tackle in there, but Cork City retain possession. But we should have men back now. And Ledwich in again. That's brilliant from Ledwich. 2 great tackles there. And then a ball played forward to Dennis Nolan, who's come off the bench. Beats his man. Dennis Nolan gets the cross in towards Malonga. Heads it just over. Grazed the crossbar as it went over. That was a good cross from Dennis Nolan. Good header from Malonga. But sadly, we don't score. And 59 minutes gone here. We just checked the other score. And it's 3-1 to Pats now. So they're going to win. So we won't seal the title tonight, as Ledwich has a throw in here. Goes long, but no one there for us. And now Cork City try to come on the counter-attack. It's cut out by Sottini. Down to Nielsen. Ball over the top towards Malonga. Takes it down first time. Oh, good. Tried to cross it first time, but didn't get it just right. Rhys Evans was waiting to tap it in, but didn't quite get to him. Hour gone here, still 3-0. As I said, unlikely we're going to seal the title today, but we'll only need a point against Watford in midweek to do the job. Here come Cork City, looking for something out of this game. Coming down the wing here, get the cross in. Donal Higgins! Donal Higgins scores on his return to the UCD Bowl, and happy enough to celebrate against his former team. Look at that. Delighted to score against us. He was left in acres of space in the middle, not happy with that defending. Came down the wing here. Ledwich let him get the cross in initially, and then look at that. Beats Casper Nielsen, all ends up. Great finish. Romeo gets a hand to it but can't stop it. So 60 minutes gone here. It's 3-1. kick-off highlight here as we try and respond to that goal going in. Freeside gets turned, plays the ball over the top towards Rhys Evans. He's through. Rhys Evans, there's the hat-trick for Rhys Evans. Instant response to conceding. We go 4-1 up, and Rhys Evans gets his hat-trick here in this game. And what a performance that is. Sotini, Nielsen, good pass. Freeside, look at that turn from Freeside, and a brilliant ball over the top. Evans through 1-on-1, makes no mistake this time. And with 61 minutes gone, we're 4-1 up. Cork City goalkeeper with the ball. He goes long down the wing towards Clark, who has had the beating of Ledwich at times today. And he goes back to his defender. Ball over the top, cut out by Sotini. Gary Shaw can't pick up though. And they're through again. Donal Higgins again. Donal Higgins gets another goal against us. The ex-title winner with us has been really, really good since he's come on. So a bit of a surprise he's not starting when he's playing this well. Maybe he only does it against us. Initially, Sotini cut it out there. Gary Shaw didn't react quick enough. Cannon played through Higgins. Again, he beats Casper Nielsen. And great shot past Romeo in goals into the roof of the net. So after 65 minutes, it's 4-2 here. Throw in here. Casper Nielsen to take. 69 minutes gone off this game. Jones heads it home from the throw-in. Nico Jones heading home to give us back our 3-goal lead. 5-2 it is now. Long throw into the box there from Casper Nielsen. His defending hasn't been great today, but he gets an assist here. Jones gets up really high above his marker and heads it home. And with 20 minutes to go this game, we're 5-2 up. Full time here at the UCD Bowl, a 5-2 win for us. Not enough to seal the title on the night, but we are effectively there. 20 points ahead. Pats have only 21 points to play for. Superior goal difference for us as well, so it's effectively in the bag now. Just need a point against Waterford midweek and we will seal the title. And if we do seal the title, the next thing you will see is the title celebrations. If not, it'll be the lineup for the Marseille game. So those were the scenes after our game against Waterford. For some reason my microphone didn't pick up me talking you through those. We managed to seal the title with a 4-1 win against Waterford, beating them comfortably. Goals from Dennis Nolan, Sotini, 2 from Will Lancashire. Bonavie came off the bench to save a penalty. So title was sealed, and as you can see here from the league table, we are 23 points clear with 28 games played. A brilliant performance from us. We've been the best team in the league by some distance. And if you look, we have the 2 top scorers in the league now, with Rhys Evans on 15 goals, Will Lancashire on 10, who've just been brilliant this season. 3 in a row sealed, and now we can focus on European action, and that starts today with our home game against Marseille. We are going with our strongest 11, apart from Conor McGlennon, who's injured. So we go with Bonavie in goals. I just put him in. I had Romeo in goals there. So Bonavie in goals, back 4 of Nielsen, Lamb, Jones and Andy Appin. Midfield 3 of Gary Shaw, Barres and Freeside. Dennis Nolan on the right, Malonga on the left, and Rhys Evans up front. So this is going to be a tough game against Marseille, managed by Patrick Vieira. Hopefully we can make another shock in European action. On the way here at the Aviva for our first ever game in the Europa League proper, and a very early highlight here as Marseille take a free kick in towards the box, headed clear initially. Can we get onto it? We can't, and Lamar has it. And coming forward here, Marseille, good build up play from them, ball through, cut through straight away, and that's an early goal for Marseille, and we are 1-0 down here inside a minute. Not the start we would have wanted for our first appearance, as I said, in the Europa League proper. Just not good defending here at all. Didn't put pressure on Lamar here. Easy ball, and then they cut us open simply with a ball through here, and runs off Andy Appin there and slots home Pat Bonavie. So inside a minute we go 1-0 down here, and a real mountain to climb to get back into this game now. Casper Nielsen with a free kick here, 8 minutes gone, trying to get back into this game. Here's Lamb, ball over the top towards Dennis Nolan. Can he get it? No, he can't, but he wins it back. Here's Freeside, and goes for a long crossfield ball to Andy Appin. Brilliant pass from Freeside there now. Switches to play Andy Appin into Barres, gets turned into Freeside. He's got it back into the centre midfield. Tries to pick out Dennis Nolan, but just can't quite do it. And Marseille clear their lines up towards the striker, but Lamb wins the header. Nielsen in to win it. Then Here's Gary Shaw. Ball out to Malonga. Can he get turned? He can. Malonga plays through to Rhys Evans and he fires it just over. Got a touch from their keeper as it was going over, and it is a corner kick for us here, and it will be Barres to take it. Can we respond here inside the first 10 minutes? In it comes towards Jones at the far post. It's headed to Lamb at the other post and it hits the roof of the net as it goes over. Good chance created there from the corner, but sadly we don't score and it stays 1-0 to Marseille. Throw in for Marseille here at the back and they pass it around. Now can we keep our shape and not let them cut us through? Rhys Evans, almost intercepted that, and that would have got on the counter attack, but Marseille retained possession. But long ball played over towards Thomas Lemar, but he goes back in field. Good 1-2 and Lemar running at us here. This is dangerous. Jones in with a good tackle. It's gone to VAR. Looked like Jones won the ball there. We go to VAR. This could be a penalty to Marseille. I thought Jones won the ball there, and this looks harsh, and VAR checking it, and the penalty is given. That looked very harsh, I have to say, and this is huge. We could go 2-0 down here inside 12 minutes of this game. Can Bonavie save a penalty? He saved one in the game against Watford. Can he save one here? No, goes the right way but doesn't save it, and Thomas Lemar puts Marseille 2-0 up here, and this is not a good start to our Europa League campaign. It's disappointing because I think that was a very harsh penalty. Great penalty taken by Lemar. They go 2-0 up here after 12 minutes. Free kick for Marseille on the halfway line, just coming up to the 20-minute mark. Still 2-0 down, and Marseille have dominated possession in this game, but hopefully we can respond. Andy Appen heading into our own corner there, back to Bonavie and to Lamb, crossfield to Casper Nielsen, and he goes to Dennis Nolan. Now can we build an attack from here? Good run from Dennis Nolan, plays a long ball towards Malonga, wins the header, plays Rhys Evans through. Rhys Evans, he finishes brilliantly. Is he onside? It's gone to VAR. He looked like he may have just gone offside. Great header from Malonga to play him through, and the goal is given. Yes, we're back in this game. Rhys Evans striking in the Europa League for the first time. Dennis Nolan with a long ball played towards Malonga, who got up, won the header, headed it on to Rhys Evans, and he finished ahead of the on-Russian Marseille keeper. And with 20 minutes gone, we're back in the game here. It's 2-1 to Marseille. Corner kick for us here. Barres to take it, and he aims it towards Jones, who doesn't get up fully for that, but Friesai gets the rebound. Here's Malonga. Malonga takes the cross. Jones heads it in. Yes, Nico Jones. Brilliant. We're back level 2-2. Nico Jones heading it from Malonga's cross, and we are back in this after being 2-0 down so early in this game. What a response this has been. Came from the cross, a corner from Barres, headed clear initially. Friesai picked it up, played it to Malonga, and he picked out Jones free at the far post, and he headed it straight at the Marseille keeper, who made a mess of it, but we won't complain too much. 29 minutes gone here. It's 2-2. Half time here at the Viva. What a half that's been. We went 2-0 down inside 12 minutes, but we responded to Rhys Evans and Jones. 2 assists from Malonga in that half. They've dominated possession, but we've got ourselves back level. Let's hope we can continue at this level in the second half. Back on the way here at the Aviva, and hopefully we can hold on for at least a point here. Marseille have a lot of possession, but their chances they were creating died off in the second half, or the first half towards the end, so hopefully that's a good sign for us, and we can get back to the performance levels we usually do in the league. It is a step up, of course, playing Marseille, so hopefully we can get to that level in the second half. Coming up to 5 minutes off this second half gone, and it remains 2-2. Goal kick for us here. Bonavie takes it, or will take it. I thought he was about to take a step back instead of taking it. Here comes Bonavie, goes long towards Rhys Evans. Is Rhys Evans through here? He is, Rhys Evans takes the shot first time. Just wide. Brilliant effort from Rhys Evans. He took it first time there from the goal kick, but it just about went wide. That was a great chance created for us, and shows we are in this game. Marseille coming on the attack here with a lot of space they've created. Garcia coming down the wing here, but we push him back at the moment to Lemar. Friesai dives in. Is it another penalty? Oh no, it's going to VAR again. Friesai dived in. That looked more of a penalty than the first one. It is going to VAR, of course, but hopefully we get a bit of luck here. It's a penalty though. Penalty given to Marseille, their second of the game. Friesai dived in there. Did look a penalty, to be fair. Looked a lot more of a penalty than the first one. Here we go. Lemar against Bonavie again. And it's into the roof of the net. Top corner penalty from Lemar. And Marseille go back into the lead. And that's really disappointing. We've done so well to get back into this game, and we've given it back to them. Great penalty from Lemar, I have to say. Look at that. Top corner. Bonnaby, no chance. So 57 minutes gone off this game. It's 3-2 to Marseille. Full time here at the Aviva. It is a win for Marseille and Patrick Vieira. Not a terrible performance from us. We were in this game, just a bad start, and then we got back to 2-2, give away another penalty. Not much happened after that penalty for either team, so disappointing not to come away with a point. But if we can perform at this level throughout the Europa League, I think we will do well enough. So not the ideal start to our Europa League campaign, opening with a defeat, but not completely written off our hopes, because our performance level was good enough. And as you can see, we are 23rd in the league table, so we're actually in the playoff spots at the moment, despite not having any points on the board. But let's hope in the next episode that will change as we take on two teams in the Europa League. In the next episode, there will be Levski Sofia and Vitesse, the Dutch team. So home to Sofia, away to Vitesse in Holland. So they are two big games for us in the Europa League. They're two games that we could sneak wins in. So let's hope in the next episode we'll have 6 points on the board in the Europa League. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop it a like. It'll really help the video to be seen more, and hopefully for YouTube to show it around more and get more people joining us on this journey. If you do want to join us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss any videos. They are posted Monday to Friday at 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing is the best way not to miss anything. If you want to catch up on anything, there is a playlist on the channel, and it does appear on the screen at the end of this video. If you so until the next episode, please take it easy.